Good afternoon, students. Coach Brown here, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourself the best that you can during this period of social distancing. I've got another video here, and in today's video, what we're going to look at is the Rise of Islam PDF. And again, this is a very important document on our Canvas class page because it's going to help us better understand some of our later readings, such as the Crusades reading that we have coming up. All right, so now if we look at our Rise of Islam PDF, the outline, we can see that the very first thing that it discusses in the first column is the geographical region of the Arabian Peninsula. Now, Islam is the world's second largest religion, and it has had an expanse that is across the entire globe. That includes Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, so on and so forth. When we think about the Arabian Peninsula, though, and Islam itself, this is going to kind of factor into how it spreads as a religion. Now, the Arabian Peninsula is mostly a desertous region. So as we're looking forward, kind of think about that. How does the region and maybe some of the jobs in the region or some of the ways in which they survive factor into the expanse of this religion? So next, the Rise of Islam PDF discusses the Bedouin people. And the Bedouin people are a group of Arabic-speaking nomadic herders. And these people will cross the desertous areas in the wet and rainy season, but when it comes to the dry season, they will move back to cultivated land. They have quite an interesting history. But the main thing that we must remember about these people when it comes to the rise of Islam as a world religion is that they were nomadic people. So as you're moving forward and reading this document, maybe taking some notes, consider how being a nomadic tribes person or a nomadic individual and constantly in motion could impact the development and expanse of your religion. So next, our outline turns to the city of Mecca. And the city of Mecca is one of the holiest cities in all of the Islamic world and the Islamic religion. The reason it's one of the holiest cities is because it is the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad. Furthermore, it holds many religious sites and mosques that are very important to the faith. Lastly, Mecca is the site of the Hajj, or the pilgrimage, which Islamic followers or Muslims will make this journey at least once in their lifetime. So the final topic on our first column is the Kaaba. And the Kaaba is a shrine that is located in the city center and the central mosque in the city of Mecca in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now, this is considered by Muslims everywhere to be the holiest site on planet Earth. And in fact, it is the way, or it is the place that they orient themselves to 5 times a day when they're praying. Beyond that, this is one of those amazing sites and shrines where people will make the Hajj, or the pilgrimage, to this destination. You can watch videos of it online, and you can watch in the way in which they will circle and touch or walk around the Kaaba. So the second column on our list focuses on the Prophet Muhammad, and the Prophet Muhammad's full name is actually Abu al-Qasim Muhammad Ibn. Now, beyond that, he is the founder of Islam. He is also the proclaimer of the original Quran, okay? So make sure that you focus in on Islam as you study this. Consider that he was raised by his grandfather. At age 25, he was a businessman. He was a merchant. So again, he was traveling. That could also help the spread of the religion. He will end up marrying Khadija, and then he will be visited by the angel Gabriel while he's meditating in a cave. So Muhammad himself is a prophet, like Moses. He is not seen as a god, and his face is not represented in art. So the last column in our outline about the rise of Islam focuses on the Hajj and the pilgrimage that individuals make in their return to Mecca. And this is all based off of the journeys and the life of the Prophet Muhammad. In 622, Muhammad and his followers will leave Mecca for the city of Medina. This becomes year number 1 for the Islamic faith, or the Muslim followers. This is also when the first mosque is established. Beyond that, it's only a few years. By 630, Muhammad and his followers will return to Mecca. And this is when they destroy the idols that are featured at the Kaaba and make it resemble much more closely to what it is today. So that's all for today, students, and I hope you guys enjoyed our review of the Rise of Islam PDF. Again, Islam is an extremely interesting world religion. It's the second largest religion on planet Earth, and beyond that, it is one of the fastest growing religions in the world. This is definitely something that I encourage you to study in more detail in the future. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, always remember to reach out to me at my email, which is caleb.brown@macon.k12.nc.us. Y'all have a wonderful day, and see you next time.